Did you know that the global economy is approximately $104 trillion? But here's the thing, have you ever wondered whether you've been managing your economy in the right way? In today's video, I'll help you realize what you're doing wrong with your economy and give you a few tips on how to effectively manage it. Not assessing spending habits. Are you someone who generously spends your money? Then you're at the right place. Many of you might just ignore the fact that the first step to knowing what you're doing wrong with your economy is to take an in-depth look into your spending behavior. But it's crucial to recognize the patterns of your cash flow and become aware of any regions where you might be spending your money excessively. The first step is to track your expenses and know where your cash flows. Nowadays, you can use various budgeting equipment and applications to track your income and expenses meticulously. That way, you'll get a clear idea of your spending habits. You can also categorize your expenses and divide your income accordingly, such as household expenses, transportation expenses, groceries, entertainment, etc. Unless there's an emergency, you should use the assigned amounts of money. Regularly assessing your transaction history is also important to maintaining a good financial record. The next step is to identify unnecessary expenses. By scrutinizing your spending pattern, you can identify the non-critical objects or offerings you may reduce or completely cast off to save your economy. You may free up extra money for future expenses or debt reimbursement by cutting off such unnecessary expenses. You should always review your monthly cost and perceived discretionary cost that you may reduce or cut off completely. This includes canceling unnecessary subscriptions and memberships you barely use and evaluating how much you spend on leisure and entertainment, including dining out, partying, etc. To effectively save money from spending unnecessarily, you must distinguish between your vital and discretionary desires. Thus, before buying anything, you should consider whether it is a need, merely a want, or whether it aligns with your financial status. Not creating a realistic budget. Previously, we discussed getting clean information about your spending habits by taking various measurements. The next step that follows is to create a realistic budget, which is also sensible. This way, you can allocate your profits efficiently. The first step is to properly assess your monthly income by calculating your income from all assets, monthly earnings, and other gigs if you have any. This, in turn, will help you get closer to managing your financial desires and understanding diverse costs. You should include all resources of your earnings, which may include your side hustle, asset profits, or investment dividends. It would help if you accounted for any taxes or deductions to reach your income. This is followed by categorizing your prices into fixed and variable charges. Fixed charges include utilities, mortgage payments, loan payments, insurance payments, etc. At the same time, variable charges include discretionary spending like entertainment, dining out, shopping, etc. Doing so lets you prioritize crucial charges and compare the regions where you could undoubtedly cut again. Setting your financial goal is equally important in creating a realistic budget. For that, you should clearly define your short-term and long-term financial goals. It may include building an emergency fund, paying off debts, saving money to buy assets, investing for retirement, etc. You can assign a precise amount of money and a timeline to reach your goal along your monetary adventure. This will help you spend your money accordingly. Not managing your debt and credit. Managing your debt and credit efficiently is vital to your financial stability. Understanding how to correctly control debt will let you avoid commonplace pitfalls and enhance your economic state of affairs. As a first step, you should list all of your first-rate money owed, such as credit card balances, student loans, car loans, or mortgages. Next, you have to review the interest charges, minimum payments, and due dates for every debt you owe by gathering all applicable debt information, such as cutting-edge balances, interest prices, and compensation phrases. Lastly, it would help if you created a debt repayment spreadsheet or used a digital application to track and monitor your progress. Building a strong credit score record is the next step. For that, you should be keen on paying your interest and debts on time and avoid maxing out your credit score limits. Maintaining a terrific credit score will only bring you high interest prices on loans, credit scorecards, and other monetary opportunities. If you think the points I've discussed would help you step up your money game, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Not saving and investing efficiently. Saving and making an investment are vital elements of building long-term economic security. It's essential to allocate some of your earnings closer to financial savings and discover funding opportunities to develop your wealth. The first step is to allow an emergency fund. For that, you should target to keep 3 to 6 months' living expenses in an emergency fund. This will offer economic safety in unpredictable events like job loss, natural emergencies, or essential automobile repairs. To build your emergency fund, calculate your month-to-month residing cost and determine the appropriate quantity to shop based on your situation. It would help if you also considered using a high-yield savings account or a cash marketplace account to earn a little interest for your emergency fund. Setting up an automated savings account is also vital to saving your money efficiently. Investing can help you develop the frequency of cash flow over the years and offer opportunities for long-term wealth accumulation. Not seeking professional guidance on how to manage your economy. Many of you might have struggled at some point to get proper guidance on how to effectively manage your finances. Getting expert advice on such matters is equally difficult as figuring out and understanding your wrongdoings. Thus, this problem often requires the most appropriate solution: professional attention and guidance. Thus, seeking guidance from economic experts can offer valuable insights and assist you in making important financial decisions. Always ensure you work with a renowned and certified economic consultant who can examine your financial situation, provide tailored steerage, and assist you in creating a comprehensive economic plan. You can also seek advice from your peers and circle of relatives, or depend on resources to find an officially recognized financial consultant. Expanding your economic horizon also includes connecting with like-minded people with comparable financial goals. Discuss with them, share your insights, and analyze each other's experiences through boards or neighborhood financial corporations. Let's recap all the important points I've discussed so that you may never miss even one of them. You can take control of your budget and set yourself on a route closer to an extra stable and prosperous destiny by effectively assessing your spending behavior, growing a realistic budget, handling debt and credit, saving and investing, and searching for professional steerage. If you think this video has given you an insight into your economy, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. And don't forget, it's in no way too late to take control of your economic destiny.